welcome back. We just done, what is it, Ami Polo? Mm-hmm. The Yellow Belly, the clan beer. It's a peanut butter biscuit imperial stout, 11%. It was fucking great. It has really good, like, I don't know that you really call peanut butter semi-sweet, but
try to say peanut, not peanut butter.
Yeah, because it was like it had like an all-natural peanut butter taste to it. So I mean, just like
chunky peanut butter.
Yeah, fresh, good peanut butter. I don't know where the biscuit part comes in. I didn't get a whole lot of biscuits. I don't remember what score we gave it either, but I'm still going with what I said before, and I think it smelled better than it tasted.
Yeah.
It smelled like you walked into a nice bakery with fresh peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. It was fucking great.
All right. Now, this one I've had for just a little bit. This was from my friend Kim. I did do the standard barrel-aged Polar Eclipse with Jesse. Brad was supposed to came by, but he didn't do it. But I ended up getting Brad one anyway. You gotta go take a poop or something? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh! I don't know where that car pulled up, but I guess it was next door. My fucking side cramped and then I headbutted the table.
Alright.
Anyway.
We're going back to the beer now? Or?
Yeah,
okay.
We're good.
Okay. This is the barrel-aged, the Coffee Eclair Bourbon Barrel Polar Eclipse from Roughtail. What the fuck you doing? What are you doing?
Looking at you flicking my tongue.
Okay.
For like 2 minutes straight.
Oh, Lord. I haven't ever had this. This is my first one. He ain't down, is he? I get coffee, chocolate, little creaminess.
It smells like a 2-day-old chocolate donut.
Oh yeah, it does kind of have a little donut-esque kind of a smell to it.
And also, the chocolate smells like a hot chocolate, like a cocoa, like a hot cocoa kind of smell. Not like the cocoa that you get from a normal, or a regular imperial stout. That smells really amazing.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the wood notes. Not really too much on the alcohol, but...
Nah.
This is 12.2%, I think.
I definitely taste the alcohol.
It's warming, yeah.
I don't get as much of or any of the slight donut taste and the flavor, but the chocolate, like I said, the hot cocoa kind of flavor stands out really good, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm. They did use Coffee Slinger Roasters, Coffee Slinger Roasters, which is a local coffee establishment. They use their beans. You gonna turn this into a sticker?
Yep, it'll go on the fridge. Along with, not that one because it's not local, but the one off the Prairie Crawler.
Okay.
It's actually, it's definitely better than the regular barrel aged. I like this one a lot better. The other one
this one's bad, this one's not as sweet to me.
Yeah, and it's just kind of weird since it's coffee Eclair. I think Eclair. I think like sweet dessert.
Yeah, I like it, but it's still something that's not my preferred kind of a stout.
Right. This would be good, like, if you had the whole can to yourself to just sit and sip on it as it warmed up, not necessarily like, hammer on it, but, like, one of these every once in a while would be pretty good.
Like, Me and Ty did the 1 year aged Polar Eclipse. I like that. Honestly, I like that more than this. But I mean, people are gonna call me fucking dumb and say, "Oh, this is a 13 plus beer." Whatever. I mean, this is opinions. You don't like opinions, and upper right hand corner there's an X.
Yeah, that's true. Because I've had a lot of beers that I've heard, "Oh my god, dude, this beer's so good, you should try it," and then it's like, "This is fucking garbage. I don't care what you say."
Yeah.
If I think it's nasty and you like it, so be it.
With this, I'm just getting a lot of warming. The flavor seems thin to me, not the mouthfeel. I mean, the mouthfeel is medium, but the flavor...
It goes away too fast.
Yeah.
If that like chocolatey kind of taste would hold on just a little bit longer. I mean, it's still really good. It's definitely better than the regular barrel aged, but at the same time, I've had better, of course. I mean, everybody, no matter what kind of beer, what beer you drink, there's always better.
The barrel aged Polar Eclipse was $8. This was actually $10 a can. So, I mean, you're looking at other stuff that's $10 a can or a bottle, and that was
$12.50.
Yeah, it's not a stout, but if you're wanting, it's 9.5%. It's peaking on the 12% range, but I think if I'm gonna want something with coffee and a stout, I'll just go get a Spaceship Earth bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not barrel aged, but
I don't get a whole lot of the woody barrel notes. I mean, you can a little bit, but I mean, I don't taste any of that in this. I don't know what or how long they aged it.
9 months.
Yeah, it should be.
I just think everything else that was added kind of overwhelmed it.
I don't know. I kind of wish we could get our hands on a couple of the dog beers, the prairie dog beers, with they have shitloads of different stuff in them, just to see how that kind of went. But I'm not doing, retarded shit for one bottle of beer.
$500 a year membership.
Yeah.
And then the beers are expensive too.
I mean, the membership actually gets you it's a pretty good deal once you see all the shit that you getting to buy into, your own barrel of beer and stuff like that. I mean, stuff like that's pretty cool, but
I mean, if I was, making $100,000 a year, it'd be something to invest into, but
if I was going to buy a membership, it'd be the Solara membership.
What sucks is, we live 2 fucking hours away from Tulsa.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been to Tulsa since
I haven't either, since the Harvest Beer Festival. Yeah.
When I go on vacation, I'll go out there, and I told Dead Armadillo I was going to drop by, get some beers, since they got a crowler machine now.
Yeah. I've never even been there.
It's kind of tight. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying it's bad.
No, it's not bad. But if I had the chance to go out and buy it again, I probably wouldn't. I mean, it's not gross. I mean, you can drink it. It's not like we're going to drain pour it or anything, but I'd rather go out and spend $2.50 more and get more of these.
Mm-hmm. But Brad, you're comparing a non-barrel aged beer and a barrel aged beer. There's a difference. It's a fucking stout.
And also, I really like supporting the local breweries, but if the beer's not that great, I'm not gonna fucking lie and say it is just so. It's like I said, it's not horrible. It's just, it's not something that I would want to drink again. After
I stood in line in the rain for about 20-30 minutes to get the barrel aged Polar Eclipse, I ended up drinking one, gave him one, gave Tom Chalice one, and I still have one in the fridge for Cody from Iron Monk. After having that one, I knew I didn't want to go stand in line for this one, and I'm glad I didn't.
It's kind of weird though, because I honestly think I'd rather have a regular Polar Eclipse over this.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's just something about it.
It's just chocolate. That's all it is. You're sticking to one thing. There's a lot of shit going on that kind of overwhelms the barrel notes. The bourbon, I'm getting a little bit. I'm getting a lot of warming. I wasn't getting the warming at all with the standard barrel aged version. I don't know what the deal is with this one.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that part better about this one. But overall flavor, the regular barrel aged without all the chocolate, and I don't know if I actually put donuts or whatever in it, but
I don't think so.
I'd rather have the regular barrel aged or even regular Polar Eclipse over this. I mean, some people, like you said, some people are going to disagree. Some people probably really like this.
Yeah,
it's just
if you disagree, make a YouTube channel and upload videos. I've been doing this shit for 5 years. Catch up. Coming up on 6 years in July.
I don't know. This one's gonna be a hard one to rate.
You want mine? I'm done.
Yeah, maybe.
Nothing against Roughtail or the beer.
No, I really like. I mean, this is the problem. Honestly, this is the first beer from Roughtail that I felt wasn't my kind of beer.
Yeah.
Everything else they make, we've got 3 other beers from Roughtail in the fridge to.
Yeah, two full crowlers.
To maybe attempt, maybe not do tonight. Who knows?
One of them's a cinnamon ecstasy, which is a fucking full crowler of 12% beer.
The hazy test batch, and then today's release, the Haze Queen.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna hang on to the cinnamon.
Yeah. I would.
The only reason I got it because it was coming down to the last.
Yeah, I know. I've been planning on going over there and getting one, and it always slips my mind, and then I see somebody post about it on Facebook, and I'm like, it's too fucking late. I'm not driving over there.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get this shit over with. I got a little bit left.
I'm gonna take another drink before we do this rating.
I mean, that just little bit was nothing but booze, like bourbon booze. I'm not saying it's bad. I like bourbon. Damn, that was strong. Chocolate. The woody notes is like a tickle. The coffee, I think, could be stronger.
I'm gonna say the coffee's pretty spot on for the way I like coffee in a stout. Like
Okay.
I don't like a chicory, real strong, bitter coffee flavor in a stout. Like I would rather have a sweeter coffee kind of taste. I mean, I don't like my coffee sweetened, but in this, I think it's pretty good. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it that it's just not. It's not something that I would drink every day. Like I couldn't even tell you how many 4-packs of Polar Eclipse, regular Polar Eclipse, and different ones from Coop and everybody. And something about this, it don't do it for me.
If I was to buy another 4-pack, and if I'd picked up a 4-pack of this, I would have had the one, realized it wasn't my cup of tea. I would have held on to the other 3 for 6 months and then used them as trade offerings.
Yeah, I've never done any of that.
I'd say trade value $20. In 6 months, I guarantee you're gonna have people line up for it. But if you got one and like it, it's good for you. I mean, don't get mad at me and dislike the video or call me a piece of shit for not saying it's amazing, but it's opinions. Get over it. Fuck. Everybody's got an opinion. Your opinion, you think I'm a piece of shit, that's your opinion. My opinion is you can suck this dick. That's my opinion. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't like it, fight me.
You don't like it, fight me. God damn. I got a gun fucking 95% of the time that I'm awake. Come on at me.
Alright.
Alright, nice. Go ahead.
Like I said, this is going to be a hard one to rate. Alright.
I'm going to say 8 anyway.
I gave it a 7.5.
I was thinking 7.5, but I went ahead and went with 8.
On a scale of 1 to 10 that we use, that's not bad.
No, I'd finish a can if I was to sit down and do it, but it would be a long hour.
Yeah. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not nasty. It's just, there's something about it that, and I still, even after as much of it as I've drank.
This would be great if you had a French press. Toast some coconut. Maybe add a little extra coffee. From my opinion, I like more coffee. He might want more chocolate. Throw some milk chocolate in there or something. Just squeeze some Hershey's in a bucket.
I've actually been planning on ordering me a French press from Amazon. You can get one for like $20.
$17 at Walmart.
All right, fair enough. I mean, 7.5, 8. It's not a bad score. I mean, it's not a good score for a barrel-aged, but...
Oh, fucking Samuel, I'm not going to say his last name on here, fucking put some Girl Scout, those Samoas.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
In 1050, I was like, God damn it, I got to do that.
Yeah, I've got to get a French press. No matter where the fuck I get it from, I need to get one. I was talking about it the other night, and my wife and my mother-in-law were like, "Are you crazy? You're going to put beer in that?" And I was like, fuck yeah. And shit. Went through and found a couple of the pictures where I think Samuel was one of them that I used and showed them, and I was like, you imagine how, I mean, they think all the beer that I drink is pretty much fucking nasty anyway, but
you can custom tailor.
Right.
And you get a six-pack or something, you think, this might be better with some pineapple in it or something. This IPA is not as
try it
tropical.
with one. If you don't like it with this one, with that, try it with something different.
Yeah.
Do the whole 6-pack, and eventually you'll find a variation that you like. And
yeah. Then you can just push it and market it yourself for, your own personal consumption, or if you got a lot of people coming over and, you can show them, hey, try this. I have this sitting in this French press for 15, 20 minutes. It changed the beer flavor completely different.
Yeah.
So
I think maybe this one, if you added a little more chocolate to it, like you said, maybe some
coconut,
some roasted coconut, or something like that, it'd be fucking great.
Or get your own fucking oat chips, and if you got a propane torch them up, throw them in there, and get a little more wood notes out of it.
Well, I guess for you it's not enough coffee, and for me, for being advertised as chocolate eclair, it don't have enough chocolate. That's my only deal.
Yep.
I guess that's really what it is.
When I burp, I get chocolate.
I mean, I can taste the chocolate. I just think it should probably be sweeter, because when I think of something with chocolate in it, it's super sweet and makes my mouth flimmy. And
Eclair is fucking pudding in it. Pudding is sugar.
Right. I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
I like the shit out of Roughtail, and this is probably the lowest scoring beer that I've ever, or the lowest score that I've ever gave one of their beers, but.
And one of the most expensive.
It's not going to stop me from going back.
Yeah.
They do good shit.
We got 2 4-packs of the Haze Queen. We're probably going to take them outside and just fucking trash them.
Throw them right in the garbage can.
Yeah,
right out here.
fucking just dick kick them. Okay, anyway. I'm sure nobody's watching past this video. If you made it to this point, in the comments section below, write dick kickers. Just dick kickers. That's it. No quotations, no nothing else. Just dick kickers.
And Steven will mail you a beer.
Or I'm gonna do a giveaway pretty soon. Just put dick kickers. That'll give you an automatic 3 points. We'll be seeing you.